My name is Evel Knievel. I'm a professional daredevil.
Everyone knows who Evel Knievel is, the most famous and respected motorcyclist in the world. Evel Knievel is back in the spotlight, coming out of retirement to perform his last jump. His new Evel Knievel Experience Cafe is under construction in Primm, Nevada. In association with the MGM Grand, New York, and Fashion Malls of Primm, Nevada, it was obvious to me that I needed to introduce David Liles Ethanol Fuels to him and get his personal testimony based on his results from using my fuel treatment.
Evel, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you since Bike Week, and it was a huge success.
Boy, that Daytona 200 is really something, isn't it?
It really is.
You know, when you, I take my motorcycle over to a friend of mine that puts the buckskin ties on the handlebars of the motorcycle. When you ran up to me and said, "I want to put this in your gas tank," I thought, "What the heck is he doing?" But when I looked at the bottle, I saw it was an ethanol fuel, and I'd heard a little bit about it, so I said, "Fine, go right on ahead." And yeah, when you told me that I wouldn't really realize the horsepower it added to my motorcycle for a few miles, I really didn't think too much about it. But when I went back across that bridge, back to the speedway, and after I'd ridden it for a while, and the parade and everything, I was absolutely amazed at what it did. My motorcycle's only a 96, and after a few miles, I'll tell you what, I found it a little hard to hang on to the handlebars on that thing.
It's amazing.
If anybody wants anything in the world to put on their bike to make it go faster, turbocharger or anything, this ethanol fuel is just unbelievable. I would definitely not go to the expense to add a lot of equipment to my motorcycle if I could just pour it into my gas tank. It's unbelievable.
And it really does. It's going to boost the octane. It's going to oxygenate the fuel. It's going to actually give you more horsepower.
It's better than putting aircraft fuel in it.
It really is amazing. And when
Yes,
people hear me talk about it, sometimes I really believe that they think I'm crazy.
Well, you really believe in your product, and if you're excited and honest about something, you really do. And I'll tell you, I'm just amazed. But the horsepower that I felt, I'll be honest with you, it took about 5 or 10 miles for it to really work.
That's when it kicked in for you.
Yeah, but it did. But it really, boy, it's amazing. I really think that the product's a great product, and I'll tell you what, I'm getting ready to make my last jump, and I'll guarantee you, I will not go without this David Liles ethanol fuel. I'll guarantee you that. After putting this in my own motorcycle and riding with it, I certainly won't attempt the jump without this ethanol fuel in it. I mean it. I think it's just a great product.
You know, let's take a break. We've got some motorcycles out in the back. Let's take some product and put it in the bikes, and let's go for a test ride and see how it works.
I'd love to go for a ride. Nothing would be better taking a break than riding a motorcycle.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Evel did a test run to get a feel for the motorcycle before coming back and pouring David Liles ethanol fuels into the gas tank.
Evel, now that you've had a chance to take this bike out for a ride, what do you think about it? How's it running?
Well, I rode it quite a ways. It runs like it's awful cold. It just doesn't have any horsepower really to speak of. I don't know if it ran cold to start with, but after I warmed it up, it still ran really not very good. I'd like to try it with the product.
Let's go ahead and pour the product in there.
Well, we'll see how it'll run now.
Well, now that you've had a chance to take it for a ride with the product in it, how's it running?
Well, anybody who thinks that you cannot put one bottle of your additive in their motorcycle and not have it run better is just crazy. I just can't believe how much better this motorcycle runs. I just cannot believe it. I know one thing, it'll be in my motorcycle when I get ready to go.
Well, we're looking forward to being there with you.